Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing another concept video for you guys, because if you guys go in the firing range and start using all these different weapons like how I'm doing right now, you'll start to realise there's actually a lot of different types of ways to see from like an enemy perspective who you're kind of versing. Because if they're using, say, like a wingman or a longbow as I'm using right now, both these weapons have a skull pierce on them. Now, from the enemy POV, you might not know kind of what that means. You know, you might see someone shooting you with a wingman or a longbow, or even a 30-30 with a skull piercer, and you won't know if they have the skull piercer or not. But there is actually ways to figure it out. First of all, the sound is different. It's a lot more of a bassy sound. It's like a thud almost. You kind of hear when you're getting shot at by a skull piercer on one of these weapons. And also the bullets are red as well, so you can actually visually see that the person has skull piercer as well on it. Now, you might not have actually noticed that maybe, but I think these kind of things that make you actually be able to tell from an enemy perspective who you are fighting against is really, really powerful. Obviously, things like the charge rifle with the select fire. Of course, this weapon is very easy to tell when you are getting shot at with the other fire mode, the select fire, because it makes it full automatic. And obviously the same for the prowler as well. It turns it into full auto mode, so it turns it into a completely different type of weapon, and so it's very obvious. And obviously now we have, I believe it's 5 pop-ups in the game right now. You know, all of them do different things. We have the skull piercer, we have the select fire for a few weapons, and we have the new graffiti hop-up, we have the shield one as well, and then we also have the accelerator hop-up. So do these all do something where you can actually visually see a difference? And that's obviously the question I want to pose to you guys. Do you think they all visually you can actually tell the difference between the hot-up version and the non-hot-up version? And the answer is yes, apart from the accelerator one. As you can see, this is the shield one. You can visually see there's a shield there. Very easily tell when that person has the hop-up or not. And lastly, we have the graffiti hop-up, which, as you can see, when I'm shooting the ground, nothing really happens. When I have the hop-up, you can see paintballs appear on the ground. So obviously, if you were getting shot at, you see some colours around you. You will obviously know that that person has a little bit more ammo and faster reloads with that weapon. But for, say, the alternator and a few other weapons that have the accelerator hop-up, there's actually no way to tell from an enemy's perspective if they have this hop-up. Now, I think out of all the hop-ups in the game, you should really be able to tell this one, because it allows the enemies to essentially, potentially, and I've seen some game clips, use multiple ultimates to fight. I've seen a 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘂𝗶𝗯𝗲 do a lot of damage in a game clip that I watched, and he essentially got 3 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘂𝗶𝗯𝗲 ultimates within like a minute, because of the accelerator hop-up and how powerful it is if you just do loads and loads of damage and kill people. So it'll be very, very useful to actually get this kind of notice when fighting an enemy team. So whether it be like a little sound effect or something, or like a glow on the weapon or whatever it might be, I do think there needs to be some sort of additional little indication from the enemy's perspective that the person that you are fighting, they have a weapon that has the accelerator on, just so that you're not very confused on why they might have used like 15 Revenant ultimates in the span of 10 seconds. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.